Can you hear me? Hello? If you can hear me, just type something that you can hear me, please. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just type I can hear you. Hello, guys. If you can hear me, just type I can hear you. In the kitchen. So let's just wait a little. I want to turn to that screen. Hello, let's just wait a little for people to join. Good evening, everyone. Just a very little. Let others join, please. Hello, guys. I think we should just get started. So, how many of us has been following this class? If you know you've been following it and you've been going through all the class materials and nice. Okay, and be following all the class materials. Can you just type freelancing? Just type something so that I'll know that you'll be following the class and all of that. So today is like the end of, not really the end. We are still here. There's still going to be a lot of training, but today it's like where we kind of wrap up the training. Where we kind of wrap up the training. Um, okay, someone typed, I can hear you. Okay, that's good. So today is like when we kind of wrap up the training. So all this while we've been able to acquire virtual assistant skills, and these skills are what will help us work for clients. Okay, now a lot of things virtual assistants do for their clients, ranging from data entry, communicating, scheduling appointments, meeting, event setup, and all of that, which I believe have been able to equip us with these skills. I'm telling you guys, anyway, you see this training, the amount of knowledge I've dished out, it's not free, but I'm happy to do that. And all I need for you is to succeed. All I need for you is to grab it and do something with it. Okay, don't take it because it's free, because most times we don't value free things. But I want you to value this. In as much as it's free, I want you to make out something out of it. So now there are so many platforms how you can get clients. You can get clients from social media. You can get clients from freelancing platforms. You can get clients from remote job platforms. So when I talk about freelancing platforms, there are two major, or let's say two most popular, not that they are the only platforms, there are a lot of them, but there are two very popular platforms that you will be hearing about, like Upwork. Excuse me, guys, I just want to invite some people to join. um so Upwork, another, and all of that. Yes. Sorry, guys, I'm just typing. So like Upwork, a lot of freelancing platforms, like I said, like Upwork, when it comes to freelancing platforms, There are two most popular platforms. We have Fiverr, and I'm sure all of us have heard about Fiverr, Fiverr. That is Fiverr. We have Upwork, Upwork, Upwork. Now, I started with Upwork, and Upwork. Let me show you guys some of my earnings so that you know that this is not a joke. I don't like winning this, but it's so. This is my Upwork account. This is my Upwork account. You can see here I have made more than you can see here 10,000. How much are you seeing here? 10,000. So I have made more than $10,000 working on Upwork. I don't want to loud it, I beg. Working on Upwork. So this is one of the platforms you too. Can you guys see my screen? Please, can you let me know if you can see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen, please. I need to type I can see so that I will know 1 or 2%. Can just type that so I'll know that you can see my screen. Did you guys see what I just showed you now? Did you guys see what I just showed you now? Okay. Okay. I'm glad someone said they can see. So as I was saying, guys, let me show you guys what I want to show you. So Upwork, I'm glad you guys can see. So when I come out and say I'm working remotely, I am not saying it for saying sake. I'm saying it because I have benefited from this. It has helped me. You guys can see the evidence. Now, this is my live Upwork account. You can see the evidence. So one of the platforms is Upwork. Okay. All you need to do is sign up on Upwork.com. But you may need guidance if you don't know how to use this platform. You may need guidance, but I'm just going to tell you about the platform. You may need guidance on how to navigate and all of that. But Upwork is one of the platforms. This is Upwork. Now, remember you guys remember all that we have learned so far. For those that followed through, because I know it's not everybody. We're over 300 in that group, but I'm telling you guys, only few are being active and all of that. Probably because it's free, but probably because you guys think it's free and it's nothing. You know, we always think that free things don't have value, but you can even pay for something and you not value it. It all depends on your personality. But I think that you value it more when you pay for it. Yes. So in that regard, I've noticed that's one thing I've noticed. So probably very soon I will stop all free trainings because people are not really following it. You saw an advert and you picked interest. Why don't you follow it through? Because that gives me joy. It gives me joy that people are really finding this useful, but most persons are not. If I may ask a question, how many of us here followed through? How many of us followed through? Because it's free. I'm giving you premium knowledge for free and you're taking it for granted. Probably by the time you realize the importance of it, you might not see it free again. I have some people before, when I was telling them about freelancing, when I started initially telling them, my friends, I volunteered, come and learn. They will come 1 day, 2 days, they will stop. Guys, when they started seeing all the things other people are doing and what I'm doing as well, when they started seeing it, please now, can you teach me again? I said, lie, I will not. Not be me, it's a lie. You never valued it in the first place. So you're going to pay through your nose to learn it. So this new set I'm starting with, the same thing. This new set, hopefully more people will pay attention. So this is it. This is Upwork. This is the platform called Upwork. Okay, this is the platform. These are jobs posted. You guys can see the first. Can you guys see my screen? Can you actually see my screen? This is the first job. Here it says that was posted 34 seconds ago. Need a virtual assistant for phone calls and all of that. Simple things. Now I've taught you how to communicate with this client. When you click on this job and they give it to you, how do you communicate? How do you go on a meeting with them? I've taught you guys that. Video conferencing tools, I taught all of that in that class, because it's not just all about applying for these jobs. You need to communicate with this client. We can see your screen. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you guys can see my screen. That's okay. That's wonderful. So what did I press? Okay, so this is this job now. Although this one, they need someone that speaks Spanish. So if you don't speak Spanish, you can pass. There are so many jobs. I also posted 2 minutes ago. Now I just want to take you guys to the skills that they pointed out they need. you are going to see some will say they okay, thank you, thank God. Can you guys see this one that says Google Sheet? I don't know if you guys can see it. This particular job now that this the name is virtual assistants. Look at the beginning and project coordinator setup operations. Okay, when you look at it, look at the places they highlighted green, the green highlighted places. One says virtual assistant, then under it you see Google Sheets. It is part of the skills they just listed that they need. Google Sheet. Did I teach this or did I not? Yes or no, did I teach this or did I not? Okay, so that's to show you that the skills you are learning, it's what you need to work for clients. These are simple things you can do, very simple things. This one say they just need somebody for phone call recruiting, just to recruit people, search for people online, and look at their CVs and see if it matches with what they want. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this, show you the essence of what you've learned. It's not play, it's not because it's not a play. What you've learned, you've acquired, really acquired the skills. You know how to communicate with clients now. You can do data entry, you can use Google Docs, you can document things for them. A lot of things you've learned. You can create events for your clients. A lot of things you have learned in this training. If you really followed this training, although there are so many persons I will commend that have really shown appreciation and shown that this training has changed them. So many people don't even know how to type. They don't even know how to use a sheet before. They don't even know how to type something into their phone. They don't even know how to share things with people. They don't even know how to use a cloud storage tool. They don't know how to use a video conference tool. Like nothing. See, in this world we are, if you are hired and you don't even know how to use sync, because everybody nowadays has virtual meetings. Okay, even like there are sometimes now that some people are doing hybrid. Now hybrid means is a type of work situation whereby you could work 3 days from the office, 2 days from home. So most times those 2 days you are working from home, you might be required to kind of do a virtual meeting. So people don't even know how to operate common Zoom and all of that. Talk more of entering their reports on a sheet. So this class has been able to open a lot of, especially women and other people. So people don't even know that there's anything like Google Sheets. All we know is Excel, Excel, Excel. But the world is vast, and I think a lot of things are happening. So I'm glad that a lot of persons have been able to learn from this program. So Upwork is one of them. All you need to do is search on upwork.com, sign up, create a virtual assistant account, and you are good to go. So another way, and start making applications and all of that. But as a beginner, Upwork now, you need to have what is called Connect before you can start making applications. So you basically go through the application, open your account first, click on Buy Connect, and they are going to direct you on how to buy this Connect. So I think Connect is like, one Connect is like 1,000 or so. It's not really 1,000 or so. Upwork has really changed. Before, when we started about a few years ago, they will give you free connect to make applications. But guys, if that money you're using to buy excuse me, you're using to buy shawarma, please invest it on Upwork. It's really going to help you. And before you go into it, make sure you get a more guidance to guide you, someone to guide you more on the platform. Okay, please, if you are with me, tell me that I am with you. Okay, please, can I see a comment that says I'm with you, so that I will know that you guys are flowing, you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So give it a try. Upwork, another platform you can go to is Fiverr. Fiverr.com. I'll show you guys that. So all you needed to do is just go on your Chrome. Okay. You did. Okay. Am I seeing? I can hear you. So go on your Chrome and type. Can you guys? Okay. Okay, I can see you guys are with me. That's good. So when you go to here, you type Fiverr.com. Fiverr, this is the name. So this is what I'm talking about. Fiverr is, you create gigs. Now, this Fiverr is also good. You can create gigs here. Like the video editing class we are learning. You see so many people that want you see, or see the services you can offer here. Graphic design, programming and tech, digital marketing, writing and translation. We're still going to learn translation, but not now. It's going to be later. It depends on, see guys, what will motivate me to teach more is the response, is the outcome. Okay, I want to see more engagement both on Facebook, on this YouTube. We're over 200 and something percent. And could you imagine that I know out of, okay, let's say the both classes, I have like over 500 people, but you could imagine the turnout, the engagement was low, the interaction, because these are the things that will motivate me to do more. see more engagement, more people subscribing to the channel, showing you that people are really watching this and all of that, watching the content, because the essence of ditching out this is for people to consume it. I am not ditching it out for myself. I'm ditching out to help you, to show you way. For those that are beginners, please take note that this class is, the whole thing I'm teaching now is for beginners. But if you've been in the game before or anything and you still want to join, it's fine. But I'm targeting on beginners. I want to open your eyes to the digital world. That's part of my main goal. So try as much as you can, subscribe to this channel. In fact, tell people about this whole training. The Facebook, try as much as you can to, like, interact. It will help us. It will help my spirit. Okay, if nobody is interacting, one day I could just, this course, this thing I want to do, since people are not, so I'll just give up. But if I'm getting more encouragement, I'm not paying, I'm not asking for any dime. I'm not asking you for any dime. Okay, so here now, this is Fiverr. So you see graphic design. Some of the things we'll be going to see, video and animation, the video editing we're going to be learning. So one good thing about freelancing is that you can sell so many skills. Okay, me and I have so many skills. For Upwork, on Upwork, you can set 3 different skills. You can open 3 different profiles. You can have a profile as a virtual assistant. You can have a profile as a social media manager. You can have a profile as a video editor. You can have a profile as even as any other skill that you have. So that's one good thing about it. So look at here now. So many things you can do here. Businesses, you can do consulting for clients. All you need to do is sign up. Okay, sign up, and this is it. Click on join and you select a freelancing account and not a client account. So even on Upwork, when you see client account, it's those that are hiring, because clients too need to create their own account. So don't go for client account, you are going for a freelancer's account. So this is Fiverr. I've shown you Upwork, and this is Fiverr. Okay, now these two platforms are like one of the most popular platforms. I'm on both platforms, but one of the most popular platforms, some of the most popular freelancing platforms, there are a lot of them. So now there are other types of, another place you can get clients. I've talked about freelancing platforms, example Upwork, Fiverr. So now I'm going to be talking about remote job platforms. Okay, remote job platforms. There's a difference between freelancing and working. But you are working remotely on both, but a freelancer could be different from a remote worker. Now a freelancer is someone that simply takes on, could be taking on short contracts, does it and deliver. Okay, let's say a video editor, a graphic designer, a freelancer video editor could be someone that, a client comes, I need someone to edit this particular video for me, do this, add it, this motion, do this and that, and I'm going to pay so amount, and you do it and deliver, and that is the end. But if he needs something again, he can come up, can you do this one, and he pays you, and that's the end. But a remote worker is someone who is fully employed. For example, Google has employs some remote workers. You are working directly with this company. You're an employee, but you don't come to the office. That's the difference of between a remote worker and kind of a freelancer. But both work remotely. What do I mean by working remotely? They don't go to the office. There is no physical connection between this person and their boss. It is just their device. If you've watched the first video, I explained all of this there very well. So now let's go to some remote job platforms. On these platforms, you will be lucky even on Upwork. You can get a full-time job, you can get a remote job. Like now for Upwork, you need to work for like 2 years with a particular client before you move out of their platform. Then you can now be liaising with that client directly. Upwork too, you can liaise with the client directly, but you only exchange contacts when they have given you an offer. Okay, on Upwork, that's one of the Upwork policies. So you take note when you go on Upwork, make sure if someone says, give me your contact and all of that before they give you an offer, do not agree. That could get your account flagged. So make sure you've discussed all the terms and everything, and he gives you an offer, then you can exchange contacts. And on Upwork, you can also get a long-term job. You can also get a remote job, but mostly if you're looking for a remote job, best platform to get this is LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, you can be a full employee of a company, but you don't need to come there physically. You can even get on-site job. You can even get hybrid job. For example, Upwork, Google has some remote workers. They don't need to come to their office. Maybe occasionally they can invite them, but they are not required. They don't have any office space in their offices. You are working remotely, but you are a full-time worker. You are entitled to health benefits. You are entitled to vacation benefits, but freelancers are not. You are waiting your job. Just do the job. Just like people where they come decoration, where they invite to come and decorate a place, an event for you, they come, they decorate it, you pay them, and off they go. You are not entitled, they are not entitled to anything as a worker. You know, like when people employ full-time employees, you take care of their health, you HMOs, you sign them up on HMOs, and you give them any allowance, vacation. But a freelancer doesn't have that. You're a freelancer. The good thing about it is that it's flexible. You can get different, you can even have 10 clients at a go, so long as you can handle the workload. That's one thing with a freelancer. Okay, so let's look at the remote jobs platforms. We could be looking at Flex Jobs, LinkedIn. We all know LinkedIn. I don't have LinkedIn on this particular. Okay, this is LinkedIn. I am not signed up. I would have shown you guys my LinkedIn page. I'm not signed up on this particular device. So this is LinkedIn. There is LinkedIn. In case you've never heard of LinkedIn, hear about it today. Go on LinkedIn, sign up on LinkedIn. Make sure your headline goes very well. Make sure you put a good headline, your job title, put a good picture of you, describe what you do, and be active. Being active too helps. Then on LinkedIn, you can open it up and search for jobs. Okay, there are so many jobs posted. You go on the search bar, on the search menu on LinkedIn, type the job title, and click on jobs. Then it brings a lot of job for you. Okay, I hope you understand that. Are you guys with me? There are a lot of jobs on LinkedIn, a lot of remote jobs you can get. The only thing is that make sure you are consistent. Keep making applications. Now that you guys have gotten these skills, create a portfolio for yourself. Create a CV. If you don't know how to create a CV, I don't know if I'll have time, but let's see how it goes. If you don't know how to create a CV, you can let me know. It depends on the turn up. If I have a very good turn up, then I can spend some time and show you guys how to quickly create a virtual assistant CV and all of that. So make sure you have a CV, you apply for these jobs and all of that. Okay, now that's one of the things. Now you've acquired the skills, the next thing you need to do is push for clients. In fact, start with internships. That's another thing. You can search for internships. I'm going to post, please, you guys can remind me. I'm going to post for the other group. I'm going to make a post in the group, that's a kind of a post that shows that, oh, you are done with this skill, you are now ready for an internship. So anyone that has a job related to data entry, relating to event client calendar management, can come up to you, and you can do it free for them. Why you are doing this free is that it could help you, get hands on deck experience. It's part of the experience you need to build your portfolio. So make sure that you go for internship, you search for internship, people that you can assist as a virtual assistant. And I believe by now you have researched more on all about virtual assistant and the skills and everything. Okay, I hope you have researched more. Even the training we are going to be doing too, you can still use it to assist your clients. Video editing, some clients will be like, oh, can you edit videos? Okay, being a virtual assistant, you are doing anything for them, you are assisting them virtually with all the skills they require. That's the thing you need to know. Okay, so that's part of it. So another platform now, to get another remote job platform, is Flex Jobs. I hope you guys can see my screen as I type all of them. Another platform is Flex Jobs. Let me type. You can go onto Flex Jobs. This is it. Sign up on Flex Jobs, and this is Flex Jobs. Sign up on Flex Jobs. You see fully remote companies, and the good thing is that you are paid. See this one, data entry job, $29 US, 29 USD per hour. So the good thing is that you are being paid in dollar in most of these platforms. That's the sweetest part of everything. Now another thing, another platform is Indeed.com. You can also go on to Indeed.com. Indeed jobs. Look at Indeed. This is Indeed. Okay, you can also go to Indeed, make applications, and get a job. That is for, I've given us example of freelancing platforms and example of remote jobs platform. Okay, I hope you guys are following me. Now let me tell you guys another way to get clients, another very good and interesting way. Now that you've acquired the skills, one thing you have to do is make a post on your social media. Don't worry, I'm going to send a post that everybody can make on your social media, showing that you have done this. Social media is another good place to get clients. Facebook, TikTok. TikTok is mostly youth, but you can still get people, you can still get clients there. Yes, you can. TikTok, just make sure you are verbal about what you do. In fact, use big microphone, announce it. I'm done with this skills. I've acquired the virtual assistant skills. I'm ready for an internship. I'm ready to assist any client. No matter the pay, I am very ready to do this. Okay, so make sure you use social media. In fact, keep posting about it. Most times you might not get a client immediately. It could take like a month, 2 months, 3 months. I've had someone that it took her 6 months to land a client, and I'm telling you that 6 months was worth the waiting, because immediately it was 20 per hour they were paying her. Huge money. So just be consistent, keep posting. Social media, don't play with social media, guys. Me as I am now, my LinkedIn, one day I did, my client enter my LinkedIn this thing, say you want to employ me, because I have listed all my services and everything on LinkedIn. Do not play with social media. Social media is very powerful. So go on Facebook, post on your Facebook this thing. Okay, go on LinkedIn, post. I'm going to show you a post in case you don't know how to post or what to post. Go on this platform, post, talk about what you do. Talk about, you don't know who is by the side. You don't know who is following you. You don't know who Facebook is sharing it to and knowing what you do. Now, another thing on social media is join groups. Search for virtual assistant groups on LinkedIn. Search for virtual assistant groups on Facebook. Search for virtual assistant pages. Join them. Learn from other people. Knowledge is never enough. Learn from other people. Tap other people's knowledge. It mustn't be the one I taught you alone. The essence of going to, most people go to university, and after university they go and do masters. Why? To have advanced knowledge. Now, I want to tell you guys that in most times, not everybody will do what I'm doing for free. You're going to pay them. That's the truth. You are going to pay them. Some people, if you want them to teach you all about LinkedIn from beginning to end, you are going to pay. Okay, so just take advantage of every material that you see, every training that you see, whether paid or unpaid. Take advantage. Okay, so that's another thing. Social media pages and all of that. Now, another thing to do is cold pitching. Another way of getting clients. I've talked about freelancing platforms, remote job platform, social media, even Twitter. Yes, Twitter. Tweet on how your services can help a client. As a virtual assistant, you are helping that client take off recurring task, okay, so that he or she can focus on development and every other thing that matters. Recurring tasks, I mean, maybe things like data entry. Let's say the job people do, like if you, those that were in the class that actually did the assignment or the Google sheet that I gave to you guys, you understand that not most clients will have time to do that. If you, let me don't even explain it. If you've not watched it, go and watch that video. Then if you are here and you are among the new set that are starting today, don't worry, I will share the video to you. Those kind of tasks could be recurring. The clients might not have the time to start doing it. You look for someone to assist them virtually. Those small tasks. Go on Twitter. Twitter is powerful as well. Talk on what you can. In fact, say please, I just finished. Don't even say please. Say, oh, I just finished with this training and I've acquired so skills. I am ready to offer 1 month internship free, 2 months, 3 months working for you free. Let me tell you guys, if you say something like that, if you get a very good client, that person will even be moved to pay you what you don't even expect. But don't expect fee. Just try to get hands on deck experience so that you can build your portfolio. Are you guys with me? If you know you are with me, please type we are following. Type we are following. I'm almost wrapping up and all of that. Please, I need you to type we are following. Okay, if you know you're with me, please help me type we are following so that I can continue. Type I am following. Actually, help me type I am following. Okay, so people are typing I'm following. So guys, that's just part of the things I want to share with you guys tonight. Another thing you guys need to learn about is time zone, time difference with your client. So I'm going to still make a video on that. Just give me some time. But so now that I'm kind of not really done with you guys, because we have so many training upcoming. So do not leave the group. Stick on my Facebook. Stick on this channel. There's a lot to be learned. As a virtual assistant, you don't know the skill that your client, you might need to help your client with. You might acquire graphic design skill now, and your client will be like, oh, can you do this? We need someone to do this. I say, oh, I can do this. You are showing the client how versatile you are. You are, showing your quality and all of that. That client will so much love you and might not want to change you or anything. So just stick to it. You're going to be learning a lot of things. Now, one thing I want to leave you with this night is that there's no path to success that is easy. There's no path to making money that is a walk in the park. In fact, anything about making money that you've made the money, run from that thing. That thing might not really like something you just start, na, you make money. Me, I don't know what is that, but at least patience. Just come with patience. Me, I think I finished a training then in June or so, and I got my first job in July or thereabouts. I think May, yes, the next month. I won't lie to you guys, the next month I got my own job. Okay, so it took me like a month plus after training, and what it took me was constant application. Keep making application. In fact, go and research by yourself how to apply. Search, the internet is everything now. Search and know how to write virtual assistant application and proposal or cover letter. It took me just 1 month on Upwork. I got my first job ever on Upwork. So just try, make applications. Don't give up. You are not going to offices to submit these things. It is very simple. That 1 hour you use and scroll through Facebook and be looking at everybody's content. Use it and develop your own. Okay, the only thing I want to tell you, just be consistent. This thing is real. Remote jobs are real. Getting jobs online are 100% real. I am a testimony. I've shown you my own. So I just want to encourage you, go through this part with the spirit of consistency. Hope that you will get it. Don't give up. A lot of persons have been doing this and they are making it. Go through this part with dedication. Don't just do, let me just do for doing sake, because I know it's for your own good. It's another way you can make money. It is not a get rich scheme. Okay, this is simply acquiring a skills and selling it to clients. Now you've acquired the skill, the next thing is getting this client. So go onto these platforms I've mentioned, sign up on these platforms. If Indeed is free, LinkedIn is free, FlexJob is free. If you know you don't have money for Upwork, go for Fiverr. These ones are free. Okay, Upwork is not that over costly. With 10,000 you can buy Connect, 5,000 you can buy Reasonable Connect and use it. But I think you need to have a MasterCard or so to buy Connect on Upwork. That money you're using for shawarma, you see that week of 60,000 you are buying and you don't have anything doing, use that money for something good. Okay, so let me not talk too much, guys. I hope you've been able to enjoy this journey with me, and I believe that by God's grace we are going to make it. I'll be so happy to see, oh my, look at, I've gotten this job. Even if it is a job, even if it's a foreign job that pays you, like when you convert it, it's 200,000 a month. It's something. You are not paying for transport. Even if it's 300,000, don't look at, so many people aim 2M 3M, but I'm not saying you shouldn't aim more. You might even be lucky you will get a job that will pay you that amount immediately, but just start from where you can. Start with what you have. That's all I have to say. So guys, thank you so much. If you know this class have impacted you, I'm going to make a post on Facebook. Even just help me put a word under it that it has really impacted you, in order to encourage others, not for me but to encourage others as well, and do well to let others know about this training. I'm open to taking your questions and everything. I don't know if we have questions, I can quickly take it. I'm thirsty because I had a class before this one, so I'm really thirsty. So I don't know if we have a question. Let me quickly take it. My baby is already crying. Let me get attend to my baby. Do we have any question? Do we have any question? I don't know if we have any question. Are you guys there? Do we have questions so that I can take it and we'll call it a day? Remember, don't leave the group. I still have some things I want to share with you guys, like time zone, how to know your client time zone. There's different time zones. People in the US, some of their time are not the same with ours. It's UK that we share similar time zone with. So in the absence of questions, I can see there are no questions. So I just want to encourage you guys, whatever you're doing to make money, take it serious. If you're looking to diverse, take it very serious, okay? My baby is already crying, guys. So good night and have a nice day. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much for being with me. And remember, our video editing class is starting, graphic design, translation class, one after the other. We are going to take all these courses. So stick to the Facebook, stick to my YouTube and all of that. Bye guys. Am I seeing questions? We're following. Thank you so much. Okay. Just saying thanks. Thank you so much. You guys are welcome. So bye guys.